How we doing, guys? How we doing? Good afternoon, good morning, uh, good night, wherever you are. I hope we're all doing well. They do like one thing and then we're good to go. Elite, how we doing? Chazzy, Ferris, the boys are rolling in. It's time to play some Pokemon Pocket. I played so much Legends Arceus yesterday that I was dreaming about my Nuzlocke last night. I um I dreamt that I lost my Totodile. I lost my um whatever Fletchling evolves into. I dreamt that I caught a shiny Totodile and then it got knocked out. Um, so yeah, we had some dreams last night. Legends Arceus ZA 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 ZA. You got your first pack today? Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's sick. That is sick. Okay, let me do one more thing and then we're good to go. But yeah, welcome to Stream Streak day 14 of 89. That makes 2 consecutive weeks of streaming. Why does my cam look like this? My screen. That's not right. Um did that fix it? Yeah, dude, I'm a tech guru. I'm a tech guru. Um Nabugu, how we doing, man? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all excuse my wrinkly shirt here, please. It's a very fine fabric. When I sold luxury clothes, this was a custom made piece. I picked up the design, the fabric, the buttons, collar, cuffs. I mean, you name it, man. I designed this shirt, and as time goes on, these wrinkles are just gonna kind of fall out. All right, let's see if we can see a God pack in our Wonder Picks. Almost, almost. I did see. I saw a 2-star EV, and it was from Nabrix, and we missed it. So I've got beef with Nabrix now. Big beef. Yo, how we doing, Mox? Did you guys like my little notification thing? I typed it out wrong, and then I was just like, ah, the hell with it. Um, businessman player Pokemon Pocket. Definitely not supposed to be businessman plays Pokemon Pocket. I'll tell you what, I'll just spin some of these. I have so many. Oh, there's one more thing I gotta do. I gotta turn on this light, and that light. Very serious look for a serious stream. Tell me about it, man. It's gonna get intense today, man. It's gonna get intense. I'm gonna use a slur here. Gotta go to my job later. Um, gotta go to my job. I gotta go to the pound. Gotta go to Sam's. Yeah, let me hit my lights, and we'll go. I'm playing Little M's deck today. I'll show you it here. I hate seeing this. I hate seeing this. Top 5K just doesn't feel like Lucian's full potential, but I'm only playing games on stream. Like this entire season, we've only played ranked games on stream. 2-star Lanala. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let me hit these lights, guys. All right. Little M. Little M. Yeah, I was getting ready and I was in Little M stream and I saw him playing this. I was like, this looks pretty cool. And then also scary as heck, man. Let me see if I can do something here. I thought about something that could make my life a whole lot easier. I'm gonna try it here. The only thing is it may come out a little bit scuffed. Let's see. Yeah, that is super scuffed. Cool. I guess that's fine. I guess. Yeah, I guess. All I'll do is take a screenshot. God, that looks not good. Not good. We hitting 1K today? No. No, most certainly not. I'm trying to get in as many games as I can here. Um I've probably got at least 2 hours of solid gaming. Could be a little bit more, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, this is our first time playing this. We're going first against a dark type. We have Darkrai. I feel like we go Tyrogue here. Yeah, this is our first time playing this. Yeah, Tyrogue's got to be the right play. Worst case scenario, we retreat. Oh, Tyrogue is the play, dude. I can knock that out on my next turn. Um, Actually, I've instantly changed my mind. I've instantly changed my mind. Um, hmm, because I'm gonna die to the Lego here. If I had second Tyrogue, I would put in the Darkrai and Tyrogue and GGWP. But also if we draw Geo next turn, that's super good. We could, yeah, this is fine. We're gonna flex on him. So how's ZA? Yeah, no spoilers here. It's been super fun. I'm doing a Nuzlocke of it. Doing a Nuzlocke. And there's so many exciting bits. Like it's like everything we do is just exciting. Pretty sweet. Mm, okay, we're gonna need Geo here is sensational or red the following turn. Mm, mm, yeah, we're just gonna double power the Arceus here. I'm gonna play Darkrai. And I mean, hopefully he doesn't evolve, but probably gonna evolve here. Darkrai and Tyro kill him. No. Oh, oh, oh! It has a weakness to fighting. Yes, yes. I'm a Dinglebop. I should have attacked the last turn, but wow, wow. I can't believe I did that. Wow. Yeah, this we could have just won this game. Okay. All right, come on, Lucian, lock in. Lock in. I mean, he can't attack us, but we're not I feel like we're not in a winning position anymore. You definitely lead with the Arceus because Arceus can't be poisoned and he deals more damage. Sabrina Cyrus combo here kind of stinks. It almost kills, which is funny. The 60 damage. Had we had Geo, we could have just killed this Lego. Okay, we can't put in a baby. And we want to make sure we're fully loaded here. So we're just gonna go into the Ho-Oh. You can't put a baby to the front. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Never punished. We feel good. How's everybody's Friday going? Just swimmingly, I hope. Just swimmingly. Oh, dude, this is a banger song, man. It's a banger. I'm turning it up in my ears, man. I'm turning it up. Yeah. When I was a kid, I saw the movie Stand By Me. It's the first time I heard this. I think that's where I heard it. Going second's great. I'll just jam Magby. Yeah, we don't want to get repelled or Sabrina. Are we doing the mirror here? We are doing the mirror here. That means Dark right here is pretty good, I think. Bro, if he has Geo. Um, I feel like we want to charge. Oh well. You know, we can do some power up and retreating, kind of wait. When we look for our Darkrai or second Tyrogue or something. Yep. We're almost certainly gonna get knocked out here, right? So we want to jam Tyrogue. I have to leave room for the Darkrai. I'm gonna show you guys something cool. If you don't know, if you run out of time here and you don't pick the Pokemon, you'll always choose the Pokemon to the left. Cover used in Final Fantasy 15. I didn't know that. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. All right, come on, Darkrai. Come on, come on. Darkrai, second Tyrogue's good too. Second Tyrogue, W. Still maybe not good. Yeah, we're gonna lose the Geo. We're gonna lose the Darkrai. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Geo now. Yeah, we Geo now. That way I don't even need the second Tyrogue. Hmm. Hmm. Man, where's our Darkrai, man? I'm debating on putting the energy on the Ho-Oh or the Arceus. I think I put it on the Ho-Oh. That way, if we take damage and we get Cyrus or something, we'll just lose the Cyrus anyways. Hmm. Let's do this. That way we can retreat and come back and attack later after we've taken damage. Yeah, I mean, our hand looks stunning, visually speaking. Yo, how we doing, Bristle? How we doing? Dude, our vibes are all over the place. Come on, Darkrai. Come on, Darkrai. I need you. Come on. This is what we played for top decks. Yes! Yeah! Yo, Lil M, how we doing, brother? How we doing, dude? I'm playing your deck, dude. I'm playing your deck. We're gonna see how it goes, but we're losing to. We only lose to Cyrus, actually. Very good today. Yeah, I saw you were climbing, dude. I was in the stream while I was getting ready. And I saw this list and I was like, oh, this looks atrocious. I don't trust it. Um, but then the more I saw, the more I believed. Let's go. We win the game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Literally, let's go, baby has never been more relevant with our like 8 baby deck. See, my music is loud in my ear. So it's a daycare center. Vanguard. All right. All right. We like it. We like it so far. Excuse my low number of points. I'm only playing games on stream this season, so we're a little we're a little low. Yeah, it's a we're better than that. 55. Do I have a spare Arceus, Full Art, or Snorlax? No. No, I just have extra immersives. All right, sounds good, Lil M. You go rest up, man. You put in some work today, man. You put in some work today. Leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it. You know what I'm saying? What are we against here? Maybe the mirror again. I feel like we'd lead with Tyrogue. Yeah, we go second here. So if he's got a baby, we can KO it. So we'll go Tyrogue, Darkrai, Gold Mantike in case of Repel Sabrina. Oh, okay. I feel like Guz is probably a tough match. It's got 170. We don't have Arceus, so we can't do. We do 150 naturally. 160 with Geo and 170. Hmm. Yeah, we need to start getting energy right now for sure. Arceus. Damn. Yo, how we doing, Red? How we doing? Good afternoon. You plan on playing some why do I need to ask? Of course you're gonna play some ZA today. Red here is a fellow streamer. I wish I could play it today, but I gotta go to my job. I gotta go to the pound. We're gonna look for a good boy or girl. Um, gotta go to Sam's. Damn, baby, 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 huh? Feel like in case of Will, we just go ping, 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 ping. It's just kind of a precarious position. If we retreat into Tyrogue and we ping, that's 3 turns of attacking, which I'm just not gonna see. Yeah, this is bad. He's got the helm, so He could just revenge KO. I mean, hopefully he moves in this following turn. Otherwise, we may be cooked here. Yo, Minna. How we doing, man? Is it actually nuzlockable? It sure is. It sure is. I was close to losing Pokemon time and time again, dude. I was like, almost lost the whole game to a Pikachu because I started with Totodile and had a Fletchling, so it's the ultimate type disadvantage. But super fun, super fun. There's so many exciting moments just trickled in all throughout the place. Anytime you catch a Pokemon, okay, that's great. Um, super fun. Mm, I think next turn he moves in here. Let me go into the tank for a second as our music ends. I can move in and attack. The only thing is we're gonna lose to a Will knocking off a Darkrai energy. I think we'll win outside of that. Hmm. Yeah, we can't go into the Tyrogue. We have to go EX because he's gonna revenge kill, and then I have to do it now because otherwise he's gonna move in next turn, and yeah, we just have to do it. It is what it is. And no researches. We played a Pokeball this game. Sick. Still on the fence whether to get it or not. Would be on Switch One and probably not for stream. I mean, so far I'm having fun with it, man. But it's a maybe a little different for me because of because we're doing a Nuzlocke. So like parts that might maybe boring or something. I just don't know how they play otherwise. Okay, we need them to flip a tails here. Actually, we have a 75% chance of being okay. We lose the game. Yeah, I think we lose the game. Yeah, so we get KO'd here. We lose to Red, Repel, Sabrina. If I power up the bench, I could go retreat, power up the Darkrai maybe here. No, we just don't have enough damage on board. We could play for a tie maybe. Damn, that's just unfortunate. We had a 75% chance of winning this game here. I think we just have to attack and pray he's missing everything. Oh, Geo. We'll keep the full art in our hand. Actually, no. Let me get in his head. We'll flex on him. Taz on Switch One. Couldn't even tell. Okay, that's sweet. That's sweet. I couldn't tell either. I was in Taz's stream yesterday. Okay, that's very good. That's very good to hear that because Scarlet Violet was atrocious. Okay, we're losing to an uncomfortable amount of cards in this spot. Yo, Iverson on YouTube. How we doing, dude? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Um, yeah, we lose to Repel, Red, Guzzy plus Lucamina, Sabrina. If he PCLs, he goes to 120, so we're gonna need that red. I'm gonna play the Geo. And we play the Pichu in case he plays double Mars. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's go next. I can't believe this deck works. I mean, truly, truly. It's like feels like a ham sandwich without the meat. This is what this looks like on paper, I guess. But surprisingly, there's nah, never mind. Never mind. We always lead with the Magby because he's got good vibes. It's never worked for you. This list is different than the other ones. This one is interesting. It's about as interesting as our opponent playing Articuno. This one's interesting in that you play so many Pokemon that instead of your lines coming from your items and your supporter cards, you, the way that you play the game is dependent on like which Pokemon that you have. So like you're doing it a different kind of way, if that makes sense. You're looking for Arceus. He needs a Misty right now and a Cape. That's what he needs to have any semblance of a chance. Coliseer, how we doing? How we doing? Had a top 100 player suggest a Pokeball-less version. Yeah, there's an argument to be made for that, for sure. For sure. I had the same thought. I just don't have, I'm not familiar enough with this list to make that decision. Essentially, we were playing 15 Mons. I'm curious if Ho-Oh makes it better. Mm, again, I just don't currently have the wherewithal to say yes or no. Holy smokes, that's a lot of HP. That is a lot of HP. Um, all right, we're gonna go double power. Pretty basic here. He's gonna need to hit a huge Misty on that Palkia, otherwise we just win. Alejandro, how we doing, dude? How we doing? Good afternoon, man. Dude, we've been streaming every day for 2 weeks straight, and we're just scratching the surface of 2 weeks, man. Stream streak day 14, kind of sick. Got me reconsidering for content. It is, it's surprisingly good. Plus, I have all the golds you could ever dream of. You know, you know. Um, yeah. There's no scenario where we don't attack here. You typically always lead with the Pichu, but we just know what we want to do in this spot. I'm surprised he hasn't scooped. Again, I assume he's playing Misty, so he does have a Hail Mary. We'll Geo in case we get Mars. We want red specifically in case of a Cape Palkia. Yeah. How was the Nuzlocke yesterday? Very exciting. I was telling chat earlier, I played so much yesterday I was dreaming about it. I had a dream that I lost my Totodile, I lost my Fletchling or whatever it evolves into. Um I I I caught a shiny Totodile and then it got knocked out. So it was like, yeah, it was last night was a ringer for me. All right, GG. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Yo, Twang, how we doing? All right, I'll load up the next match, grab my water bottle, and we'll get to hydrating. Yesterday, all we had was anti-hydrates with the mojitos. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? You heard me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fletchinder. Let's go. How we doing? Hold your second gold candy today? Nice. That's huge, dude. That's huge. Disrespectful 3-1 we end this turn. I think red is also faster. You notice I red and I didn't Darkrai ping. I think playing the red is faster than the ping. It takes just a second for that energy placement to go. You know what I mean? And that's where we pick up on the extra time. All right, I'm gonna grab here, let me hit next first. Yeah, we like Coldplay. Okay. Mm, Flareon's probably a good match. Probably. Um, Again, we're new with this list. I don't know if it's you go baby here. Yeah, we'll just start here. Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's correct to go into the baby and play the Arceus. I'm not sure how valuable the bench is. If he wants to red card or Mars us, it's fine. 75% of our library is Pokemon, and we have two supporters. Two of, yeah, we should be redrawing two. I feel like we need Darkrai or Kyrogue to take the first point. We can't comfortably put the Arceus in because we lose to Flareon Bag. It's great. Hey, we said the same thing, my dude. We said the same thing. Yeah, that's badge. That's badge. Yeah, that's not good. I guess technically we could have gone Ho there. Yeah, we could have totally gone Ho there. What we do is we yeah, we goddamn. Yeah, should have taken a little bit more time there. So we lose the bag, we lose the red. Well, we go Ho and power up, then we're still losing, right? Yeah, it takes a point here. Yeah, let's see what we draw. Tarog. That's too late, man. That sucks because we have the Geo. That sucks. Um, I mean, we just have to go for it, right? We just have to go for it. Hmm. I say this. I say this. We could go. We could go Tyrogue. No, no. We have to take action, and we have to take it now. Every passing turn, we are more likely to lose. Um. Mm, Geo does nothing. Yeah, we need specifically red. We lose. I can tell by his reaction time. Yeah, I mean, statistically, he has it right there. He had 9, drew to 8, 60% chance if he had a singular card, but he has three winning cards. If he plays 2 red, then 4. So, yeah, math is not on our side. Save our tears for another day. Uh, yeah, yeah, I play a lot of this game. It's like I'm a two-time former top 100 player or something. It's like I'm a first day winner or something, you know? We're going second. Let's go Pikachu, Tyrogue. Please no Geo. I want to be the one to Geo. Pick me. Pick me. I mean, we're going to Geo no matter what. Come on. That's all you got? You ain't even got Flare on your Tyrogue, dude. Not the good ones, anyways. No shot. Let me show you what good Flare looks like, my dude. Can't even power up here. Um, because we led with the Pichu, we're winning this Tyrogue race as it stands. Because we're gonna take this KO here. No, if he has Darkrai, then we're back to losing. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna go with the Ho-Oh. It gives us more time to we can like get in an attack and all that jazz. We also need to play this Tyrogue. It's too early to put it in the Ho-Oh. Suicune and both your professors were third and fourth last cards. Yeah, dude. I played a game the other day. I like I like Mars or I silvered and I saw his hand, right? And he had Crobat, and he needed to rip Candy off the top, and he rips Candy off the top, and then the following turn he needs to rip Cyrus off the top to win the game, and he's got like 10 or 11 cards left, and yeah, we just lost the whole thing. Um, man, how do we power up the Arceus? We'd be a little more okay here. We could KO with the Darkrai, but then we're just not winning. Um, hmm. I just don't want to play either one of these Pokemon yet. That's all I'm thinking about. Yeah, if he has Darkrai, we lose. He's kind of gonna need specifically Darkrai too. Um, or Red plus a Pokemon is also good. Yeah, he has red. Yeah, yep. Again, the speed at which he played, he was like one of them Yu-Gi-Oh players when they're like flicking their cards real quick. They're doing like this. Blue eyes, white dragon. Blue eyes, white dragon. Blue eyes, white dragon. Um, Polymerization. Um, Pot of Greed. Draw 2. Graceful Charity. Discard 2. Draw 3. Um, Dark Hole. Monster Reborn. Get back my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I'll set Mirror Force. Let's go Spelljammer, and I'll pass turn with my hand traps. That's what our opponent just did to us. Son of a bitch. God dang it. Shoot, shoot. That's right, Minna. That's right. That's right. I'm old school, baby. I'm old school. Now I know the new cards. I know some of them, man. Did you know how much money I lost on Ash Blossom? So I had a Pokemon store, right? I had a Pokemon or just a card shop, not a Pokemon store. That's the worst possible start we could have ever had. And I had like 30 copies of Ash Blossom when they were $30 a piece. That was like $900 in Ash Blossoms. And then they announced that they were putting it in a structure deck. They announced that they were putting it in a structure deck. Overnight, I saw the price go from like $30 to $8 down to $6, and um so we lost like 80% overnight in Ash Blossoms. Arceus start is worse. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Um, all right. It is our turn 1, and I can already tell you how we lose this game. We are going to lose this Darkrai, and we're gonna power up our Ho-Oh so we can get an attack, followed by a retreat in. I guess we'll see. We want Pokemon here, so we're gonna do this first. Yeah, we're gonna lose to Pikachu EX this game for sure. For your money back. Here you ping twice and hard retreat into baby and charge Arceus ideally. Yeah, yeah. I don't, it doesn't look like we're playing Arceus in this deck right now though. That's almost decent. It's almost. I think what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna have to knock out this Tapu Koko, and then we're probably gonna have to Tyro Darkrai Ping later. That's got to be the play. Oh, dude, Ash Blossom, man. Oh my god, dude. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh. Said the guy who loves Yu-Gi-Oh. God, dude, I must be a prophet or something. I'm waiting to see one more card, and that's that Pikachu. That's a big problem. 40. Yeah, 40, 60, Geo. We lose the game, I think. Or no. We can tank damage. Yeah. We chillin'. We chillin'. Y'all trust me. Y'all trust me. We chillin' until we see that Pikachu I was talking about. We also lose the Cyrus if he Geos or Reds and then Cyruses, right? 90, 60, yeah. Um, was that a ball? No, that wasn't a ball. Okay. You son of a bitch, dude. You SOB. Mm, yeah, I think there's just no way suggested a losing play the second you saw Coco. It's just sad, man. I think there's no way to win this. No way to win this. Can't put in Tyrogue, otherwise just lose the game. We could go. Yeah, we don't have the bench space here. We can't go Darkrai Pang. Yeah. Yep. That's too bad. Okay, I don't think we're making misplays. I think we're making misplays. Like we had to put that Pichu on the bench, right? Right? Otherwise one of our other Pokemon get knocked out. He's yeah, he just Cyruses and wins with the Darkrai. That was also yeah, that was as bad of a start as it gets outside of the Arceus. That's fair. Can I flex on him? I can flex on him. Hold up. Hold up. Aura. Good to see you, Twangy. Good to see you. You ever seen somebody play basically 15 Pokemon in a deck? You non-believer, Twangy. Unlike me, I've always believed in this deck. I've always believed in it. Always. Oh, dude, come on, come on. You know what's crazy? If we have Darkrai, we actually kill Tapu in 2 turns with Geo. With Geo. Okay. Um, it's probably better just to power up here, honestly. Hmm. Hold up. Hold up. I think it's better to go into Arceus. As fun as it would be to Tyrogue here, sometimes they play PCL. So yeah, it's just less fun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's less fun. You also don't have Geo, so mm, yeah, we have all the Pokemon in the world. We don't care about our hand get interrupted, especially since you played red card. GG. GGWP. He's gonna love this. He's gonna love this. We're gonna hit him with the symmetry. We're gonna hit him with the symmetry. I'm gonna let him know that we have it by playing super quick. Clear indication that we have it. Hiya. Yes, we are businessmen. We are businessmen. Winning on our second turn feels pretty good. We could have hit for 140 if we wanted. I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna keep this streak alive, right? Right, fellas. Whoa. Whoa. Let's keep this one game streak alive, baby. Am I gonna play in the Pokemon tournament? Of course. Of course. I'm I have a sensational record. I have topped every Mad Lads tournament I've ever played in. So we're on back to back top eights or top cuts. Came in 9th last week or 15th. One of the two. So yeah, we're going for the triple. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna do the Mad Lads tournament, and then we're gonna play our Nuzlocke all night. Hmm. What do we want in this matchup? Ho-Oh? So that we could put energies on our yeah, we want Ho-Oh. We want Ho-Oh. I mean we want Arceus. We want Arceus, but if we can't find Arceus, we want Ho-Oh. Yeah. Hold up. Hold up. Mm. All businesswomen in this community today, huh? You think this deck could really use a cape? There's just no space. There's just no space. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess we could drop a ball. Not bad shout, maybe. I think you're just trying to load up Arceus so quickly. Um, yeah, if he wants to win, he's gonna need to make a Greninja and kill this Mantike. That's how he wins, I think. Oh, he's gonna need to ping the Hoa, actually. Mm, if he Iridas and Capes, he would be Cape takes him to 160. We connect on him, he goes to 80. Irida takes him to 120. Um, yeah, we would want Darkrai. We want red and a Darkrai ping. Um, but we actually I think we hold that red. Probably a little smarter so that we can KO with Snorlax on the Tina with no cape. Or no, he would cape and attack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's just do this. Mm, we definitely should have read. Yeah, we should have read because we have Darkrai. Why so many bibbies? Because you're trying to generate as much or be as consistent as you possibly can be. Okay, there's that Irida. He can't attack here. Yeah, we win the game. I'm not sure why you would do that. Not sure why you would do that. Um, I tell you what, let's yeah, we just go Darkrai here. We don't need to play any of our cards. I guess we can play the Geo. Yeah, Geo's fine. I'm surprised he hasn't conceded. I'm gonna change his score because there's no combination of cards that can let him win the game. Yeah, even if you made double Greninja, you can't win. Not sure what homie's thinking here. You guys like this skin I put on here? Very rare skin. Very, very rare. This deck farms Dark Tina, right? Like, just farms it to the max. Hmm. Yeah, he just has way too many cards. Um, there's a line where we can retreat into Tyrogue and connect and then attack next turn. But probably just a better to double charge here. We could also Geo, and that would force him to have PCL. We'd give him a point. Yeah, we're just gonna go Snorlax, and we need Darkrai, Red. We're gonna keep all the cards in our hands so that he's inclined to Mars a red card. Nice. That's huge. Okay, we have a 75% chance of winning. We have two flips, so nice. Didn't realize you could flare the premium. Yes, yes. Pretty cool. Okay, we broke into top 5K. Yeah, you can flare all the promos. So like if you have like that shiny Mewtwo or the Cleffa or anything, you can flare it. Damn man, going first with Tyrogue and Geo into a baby is busted. Busted. We we still may go Tyrogue Geo here, depending on what he plays. Because he has Magby, right? Oh, let's go. Oh hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's huge. Still no trace of top 10K. Oh man. Yo, Joe Crazy, how we doing, brother? How the rest of the Nuzlocke? What about perfect, man? No, we didn't get knocked out at all. We caught some Pokemon. We got some good ones. We got a Ghastly, a Magikarp. What else we catch? There's something else that was good. It's going pretty sweet so far, honestly. We're gonna do Mad Lads tournament tomorrow, and then we're gonna play the Nuzlocke all night. Any shinies yet? No. And then it's a Nuzlocke, so if I see a shiny, I'm gonna knock that thing out because I have a 1 in 9,000 chance of it being the first encounter in a new location, wild zone, whatever you want to call it. I think we just go, we go Snorlax here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mantike Snorlax in case he flips heads on us. Technically, we can play Tyrogue, but we lose the game half of the time. Yeah, we connect for 40. If he, yeah, yeah, we go Snorlax. I'm gonna teach this dude a lesson. Oh, his name is Pink Owlet. Should have been Brown Owlet. Like, no such thing as a pink owl, man. You got green owls. Got green owls. Sawtooth. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and jam the Tyrogue now because we're gonna need that later for sure. We could also power up the Ho-Oh, but the Ho-Oh doesn't kill Savali in one tap, so we can't do that. As it stands, we're looking real good. In the 1K grind, yeah, forget all that. I'm going for top 5K, only playing games on stream. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we have just a ridiculous amount of time here. And Snorlax heals. Mm, yeah, we need that. Yeah, we need that. No biggie. It's gonna take him a long time to kill this with a yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. I guess he could go type null here. That'd be solid. Come on. If he plays Geo here, we lose to Cyrus. Bro. Bro. Mmm. Pretty bad. Old. Okay. We lose to Geo. We lose to Gladion. We lose to Savali Plus. Um. No, we don't lose to Geo because we heal 20 here. Um. We can't retreat a Sleepymon, right? Cannot retreat a Sleepy Mon. We could also retreat into Tyrogue right here. We don't have Geo. I mean, if he's got it, right? Yeah, we lose. He hasn't played any Gladions. Yeah. Our odds are extremely low. We do have a 75% chance of flipping out of this, but factoring his live draws, we probably lost our streak here. Sleepy boy. I could have gone into Tyrogue, but no, that doesn't do anything. If we go into Tyrogue or Lensko, we lose the Cyrus. Yeah, and Darkrai just doesn't KO this. Come on, Shakira, please. No way. No way, dude. Oh my god, thank you, Shakira. Thank you. Yes. Yes. We're on that little M record right now. That little M record. Yes. Yes. Oh, we need a posture check, man. We need a posture check. We're going second, right? Yep. In case he has repel, we need to do this. Gotta go study for midterms. No worries, X-Layer. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck with the studies. And if I don't see you before the midterms, good luck, man. Good luck. I think you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Leaf? Nope. Darkrai? Mm. I think what I want to do here is I think I want to retreat into Tyrogue. Alternatively, we go for double Arceus, but we kind of just don't want to sit around here. Kind of don't want to sit around. I think I just want to get that Giratina in range here. Force him to have Leaf or lose all of his energy. If he doesn't cape the Suicune, we're presenting lethal next turn, even if he takes a KO. So yeah, we'll attack here for 20. I think that means we win the game. Think we win the game. Yeah, see you later, dude. See you later. Never mind. Gulp. Gulp. Darkrai goes pretty damn hard. Come on. For the Gorillas. Am I winning, son? Yeah. Yeah, we're currently winning. We're on a 4 or 5 game streak right now. Monsieur Iverson. Come on, Darkrai. Make it 5 or 6. I think that means we lose. We could double power. Yeah, we could wait one turn, and we could go double power on an Arceus. We would lose to Cyrus. Because he's gonna connect for us on 100 for 100 next turn. Which means we lose to a ping. So yeah, I'm gonna double power up Arceus here. It's still kind of bad. Again, I'm gonna let this timer run out so I can show you guys something cool. If you don't know, it'll always target the Pokemon on the left. If you run out of time and you're powering up, or whether it's a Ho-Oh, Pichu. Yeah, I mean we have to give him this one. This is kind of okay. We knew that. Not everyone knew that, man. I didn't learn that till like a month ago. Okay, now we lose to Cyrus. And we still need... Yeah, this is not great. Let's get it, King. Damn, man. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Tool, welcome in. One of the greatest Pokemon Pocket players to ever walk the face of this planet. Doesn't give up on Pokemon Pocket for a mainline game. Let me tell you that. But I will give up on this game because there's no... Yeah, we lose to Cyrus. We could go... Yeah, we could go Tyrogue and connect and... Yep. It hurts. It hurts. Hope we're doing well too. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing the Nuzlocke. Let me check my phone, RQ. Oh, dude, I haven't had sound on this whole time, Iverson. And you didn't tell me? Oh my god. Um, All right, someone postponed some plans, so stream's gonna go on a little longer today. We just picked up an extra hour or something. W hoser. But yeah, I made a couple of modifications to Little M's list that I think makes it probably 6-7% better than his list. Um, what I did was I cut the Pichu. No. I cut a Mantike for a Pichu. That way that way I had gold Mantike instead of gold Mantike, non full art Mantike. So we're rocking gold and full arts. Gets into our opponent's head much larger percentage of the time. Right. Our whole board's yellow, so oh, you're on Twitch too, Iverson? Hell yeah. Came over to the dark side. Welcome in. Uh let's go. I don't think I want to play any of these Pokemon. I'm cool with attacking for 110. It's out healable. I we do lose to Greninja here, I think. We do lose to Greninja. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. 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 Please don't draw Geo. Please don't draw Geo. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm being a hooligan. I don't have the space to play Darkrai and Tyrogue. Okay, so he didn't have it there. He drew a card. So he's gonna have a. Yeah, his odds of drawing what he needs are astronomical. Don't know that we won this, even though our start was pretty good. Hmm. Yeah, Darkrai is the truth, right? The way to win. Um. Yeah, if he attacks with your Revenge KO, he's already used his cape. Okay, we believed. We believe in fireflies. Weird, because I hate. Never mind. Never mind. Shoot. Let me check my order picks real quick. We saw a 2-star Eevee earlier from the bricks and we missed it. Please no sneak peek. Alright, we didn't lose any time. Precious seconds. Oh, God Pack. God Pack. Peek it. No clip farming. Sigh. Sigh. Um, can I trade you a Coco? Do I have you on my friends list, Yaya? If you're on my friends list right now, I'll say yeah, I'll trade you one real quick. Otherwise I'll have to wait till the end of the stream. Why Snorlax in this deck? Does it actually become viable with the babies? It sure does. Sure does, especially in combination with the Ho-Oh. It's good against like Zero Wars that are cracking in for 50 and has a lot of HP. So in the mirror, it's good. We can one tap Darkrai or Arceus is still with Geo or our own Darkrai. Yeah, he's a tanky boy, but putting him in the active is actually kind of bad. He is a Cyrus a liability. If you retreat him, you'll more or less just lose the game. Um, your name is Yayo, right? Your name is Yayo. Bro, let me show you something smart. I'm going all the way to the bottom. I know that's where Yayo is. Nabugu, Icon, Look a Fish. Where you at? Yoshi's Yums. Yo, y'all. Where's Yoshi been? Where's Yoshi been? I hadn't seen her in a minute. Where's she been? There he is. Oh, damn, I only have 16 of these? Alright. I'll confirm the trade after this next game. I remember the first time I ever saw this music video. You would replace a couple babies with 2 Leafs. You lose your Arceus consistency, which is like the allure of this deck is cracking for 130 plus damage on turn 2. Tyrogue is necessary. It's our only way to kill the chickens. If we draw a Geo, we can KO a chicken if it's in the active here. Let's see what happens. What's my thoughts on it? 14 games in, I like it. I like it. It looks it looks terrible on paper. You look at this deck and you'd be like, how does this work? But in practice, like your Pokemon replace your items and your supporters, whereas like that's the place where you would um that's how you would play your games, right? Differently is like, oh, let me play this supporter over this. You're doing the same thing, except oh, let me play Arceus instead of the Darkrai, or let me move into the Tyrogue, or it's a little different. I think I want to take this point here and power up Arceus. Um, EX Dragonite is virtually, yeah, we can't one shot it. We have played against Suicunes, for sure, for sure. Um, a caped Suicune is kind of scary. Actually, if a Suicune deck doesn't have a Tina, we're chilling. We're chilling most of the time, I think. That's why we played Suicune last game, I think, and that's why we lost. Yeah, that might have been an L play by your boy. May have been an L play. I'm gonna play the Darkrai, and I'm not gonna play the Tyrogue because if he makes I don't know, we might be okay here actually. We might be okay here. Famous last words, right? Yeah, he needs the 3 card combo. He needs Candy EX into Lyra, which he has. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. He 100% has Lyra. Haven't heard this in a while. How we doing, Tekka? As Tekka. Come on, hit me, bro. I'm not happy with this. 8-7 is putrid. Makes me sick. All right, W Buzzwole. All right, I feel cured. Feel cured. Alas. Huh. You know, it's funny. Um, I'm poor, but right now I look like somebody that's like filthy rich, man. With the way our hand looks and how we're dressed. I look like a zillion bucks, and my hand looks like a hexatrillion. Hexatrillion. Look like I work at a bank. Yeah, yeah. We used to sell luxury clothes once upon a time. I did that for about 4 years. Uh, I mean, Tyrogue more or less does the same thing as powering up Arceus, right? Yeah. Should have held this in case we drew gold. Has more money than math can count. Yeah. Yep. That's true. It's a blessing and a curse. Um. Okay, if our hand doesn't get interrupted, we can kill the we can kill a Crobat next turn. So his hand would have to be incredibly stacked. Incredibly. Alternatively, I think it yeah, let's go Darkrai Ping. That would be 60. Geo is 70. I think that's safer. Um yeah, that's safer. That would allow us the first connection on the EX. Yeah, so long as we connect first, we win the game. Who needs a 4OK when you have full art sets? Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. Happiness is where you find it, you know? I saw this clip yesterday that I really liked. So that's how we're gonna close out the stream. No, we're not anywhere. I probably got like 2 more hours here. Damn, dude, look at that. Look at that, man. Sad. People raise me, die. Another Tyrogue and a Geo would have been freaking hilarious. Wait, has he seen a Pichu? No. Let's show him a Pichu. Alright, so long he doesn't have R's and or red card plus Candy Crobat, we win the game. Okay. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no flippin' way. He plays Cape. How do I get out of this? I don't think I can. Uh, yeah, I'm dealing 170 right here with red, which ain't it. He has exactly greater than lethal with Darkrai. Um, no, I think even with Cyrus we lose. Even with Cyrus we lose. Like I would have to retreat into a baby and repower, but I'm not dealing any additional damage here by retreating. Um, I could like go energy on the Darkrai and then power up. Yeah, we're just one energy behind, I think. Actually, oh fuck. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wall with the Darkrai. Okay, he has the Cyrus anyways. Chill. Alright, that's 8 and 8. I hate that. I hate that. Um I hate that. I hate that. But you see what I'm saying, man? With this deck, like there's so many different lines that we can take, even though we just have a ton of Pokemon in our deck. Like the lines that we take are so like deviate the game um so greatly, and it's all just Pokemon. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Plus, some percent of the time, Pyro just wins games. It's kind of cool. Lost at least once on stream taking too long. At least once. At least once. Yeah. Um, I did. I played that correctly though. You saw I retreated into the bottom left so that if I had time to use the baby, it would auto clicked on the left. Um, yeah, I just don't know that there's a way to win that. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Man, I don't like this one bit. What is a 401k? Says Iverson. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Same opponent. Same opponent. He really wanted to not queue against me again. Repeller Sabrina here is going to kind of hurt. We don't find a baby. But statistically, we're going to find a baby here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them and 2 balls. And 2 recent. Yeah, statistically, we find baby. Statistically, we find baby. That's hilarious. And this song better not be an indication of what's about to happen. That's all I'm saying. We're going up. We're going up. What do we say around here? We hope you're not afraid of heights. Because, boy, are we about to climb. So long as we play another Mon, um, even Lily doesn't save you, buddy. If I attack for 110 for 2 turns, what does that look like? 220 damage. Yeah, we'd be 10 shy. But we have Geo. Do we care about the space? I think not. I think not. He connects on 80, so we go to 60. Unless he plays Lucamina and has Darkrai, we win the game. This is my favorite Coldplay song. No way he has another candy. Yeah, he needs to draw perfect here. Let's go. It's the ideal start with this deck. Go second with a baby and Arceus. Connect for 130 plus on your second turn. Yeah. Um, this hand is not great. We do have 4 babies in our hand, so there's no reason to think about what our possibilities are. Let's just see what happens. Damn, dude. This deck is picking up popularity, huh? Come on, no baby, no baby, no baby, no baby, no baby. That's sad, man. That's sad. Um, big brain play here. Big brain play. I think what we do is we go into Tyrogue. Yeah. We're doing big brain plays here. I'm gonna go into Tyrogue and connect. Next turn, I'm gonna go with the ping on the Darkrai and retreat. He's gonna have to. He's gonna give us 2 turns to power up. Yeah. God, I love this song, man. Oh, I think we're still okay here, actually. I don't think I mean, we're not gonna attack here. We're just gonna power. But now we have Tyrogue to connect on the Arceus. Mm, we know he's gonna take a KO, so we want to protect this Tyrogue. I'm gonna play another baby here. That's a big flex, man. That was off of a free pack, that Mantike, man. We love seeing that one. Mm. Oh my god. You think you're so good, buddy. Think you're so good. Let me tell you something, dude. Let me tell you something, okay? You listen here and you listen well. I can do the same thing that you did to me. How about that? He charges Arceus, we lose. Actually, we probably lose. Regardless. Hmm. Hmm. What does attacking with Tyrogue do here? I think attacking with Tyrogue is the right play here. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get a point off of the ping. Yeah, baby. I think this is right. I think this is correct. Because what we're going to do is he's going to take this KO. And I'm going to put up another baby and retreat into that while we take a ping. Maybe. Another Tyrogue here is actually one of the best things that could happen. Bro, we ain't playing the same deck, you and I. Okay, we're going to lose to Geo here. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We drew perfect, and we still may lose in this spot here. I have 7 energy on a Darkrai. Please don't put the energy on the Arceus. He's ahead if he plays intelligently. Um, and the only reason he's ahead is because he played a cape. Yes. 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 Aura. Damn, we played that one real good. Man, I've got a long sleeve shirt on. Yeah, let me go turn up my AC just a touch. Okay. Not what I would call a good hand so far. Okay, we're gonna listen to this. No, we gotta skip that one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes, we win the game. Minus cape, we win. Hmm. Yeah, I mean we could play Ho, but yeah, we could go Ho into Snorlax. The only thing that's bad about that, no, that makes us too susceptible to Cyrus, I feel. I'm not gonna play another Mon here in case he has Greninja Cyrus. GGWP. And we got to go baby here. Um, yeah, we gotta go baby. I wasn't BMing you, dude. I was just thinking. You not working, Minna? You not working? You got Friday off? Must be nice, man. I wish I could play Pokemon all day today. I wish I could play Pokemon all day today. I'm really glad he led with the Find a Friend EV. Oh, baby duty. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so you are working. You are working. Come on, Arceus. Come on, Arceus. Need you. And I need you now. Yes. That's such a nice Arceus. We gotta go baby in case of repel. But that's not true. That's not true at all. Tyrogue actually would be kind of cool. Tyrogue plus Darkrai kills the EV. Yeah, baby's fine. Baby's fine. Mm, I think we're in an okay spot here, regardless of what happens. Oh no, never mind. That energy kind of makes a big difference. We probably just go Darkrai Ping, power up. Yeah. We also have red in our hand, so what we could do here is we could go power up on the Darkrai and then move in the Darkrai next turn. Um, but Darkrai also has 140, so we're still facing the same issue. Um, yeah, if he moves into KO here with, we're probably chilling. We're probably chilling. Um, oh yeah, that's bad, huh? Yeah, that's bad. Okay, we lose the EV bag in red. EV bag in red, and he's got it too. He's got the goods. Let's lead baby. Let's see if we draw Tyrogue. Nope. No. All right. It's not advantageous for us to just hang around. Yeah, I mean he's playing like he's got it, and he has the cards to represent it. So we are gonna lose right here. Shoot. I'm gonna change our score. I'm all gone him. Yeah, yeah. That's all right though. That's all right. If we had Tyrogue that game, it's a much different game. We probably would have just won because we could have dealt 60 damage to his EV on our turn one. We go ping with the Darkrai 40 or 20 plus weakness 40. them's the beats. We're still playing good. At least we're going second. Trying to be optimistic here. Pretty bad. Play so many Pokemon. Yeah, somebody else asked why we play so many babies. That's why. That's why right there. Yeah, it's kind of what it's looking like. I think I'm gonna prof first. Oh, Nabugu in top 8 in Froggy X? Let's go, Nabugu. He didn't even tell me, man. He didn't even tell me. He was here earlier. Bro, that's so bad. That's so comically bad. Um, we even researched before we balled, right? Yeah, comical. Probably didn't want to jinx himself. Maybe, maybe. W Nabugu, wherever you are, buddy. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to continue to press the front. I think what we probably want to find is, mm, mm, yeah, I mean, we just have to continue to the front here. Unfortunately, we can't KO Sobali. Mm, yeah. I remember seeing a video of this song. It was like the first time she ever performed it. It's just like this chick in front of like some college students, and then the song blew up. Um, we could retreat into Magmy and double power, but then we're losing Osiris, so we just give up the point here. As unfortunate as it is, our draws are just not good this game. Just does nothing. Apricorn, how we doing? It was awesome. We had a ton of fun. I had so much fun about it that I had nightmares about losing, about my Pokemon getting knocked out in our Nuzlocke. I dreamt I lost my Totodile. I dreamt I lost my Fletchling evolution. I dreamt that I caught a shiny Totodile and that it got knocked out. Um, this is just so. But yeah, ton of fun yesterday. Ton of fun. That might be good with Darkrai, honestly. Mm, yep. Yep. That Snorlax would have been so sick. God, man. We also lose to Sabrina here. Pretty bad. Nice shot. He should have led with that. Yeah, he should have led with that. Uh, that's rich. Okay, if he doesn't have a supporter, with so few cards remaining, retreating into Tyrogue is a losing play. Um, yeah, let's flex. I think even yeah, I think it's impossible. I think it's impossible. Yeah, he has research, Gladion, red. Okay, no research. So Gladion, red, Sabrina, Cyrus, 4 of his 6. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. We go next. Is anybody? I'm sure the answer is yes. Who tomorrow is playing in Mad Lads? You see how many registrations they have? You're playing with the baby deck? Okay. Okay. I think I may run back Pikachu. May run back Pikachu. But we'll see. Upcoming. 267. You have one more Geo, one more red, no balls. I'm playing double Geo though. So you're playing a repel and another red in exchange of the balls. Balls just seem kind of important. Like without balls, this hand would kind of suck. But with the balls in our hand, like we're probably in a winning position. You know what I mean? Um, or no, or no. Yo, what the flip? What the flip? All right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Get out of here, Boone. Let me see if you guys know the answer to this. The artist who is just now playing level 41 who in this game. Artist who sings this is like Benson. Yeah, Benson Boone. Who's the coolest Boone that there is? There's only one right answer to this question. Let's see if y'all know. Who is the coolest Boone? One of you guys has to know. An individual, let's say, yeah, there's a Boone from a video game. I'll give you the greatest hint ever. Coolest dude ever, man. Craig Boone? No, no Craig Boone. India? How are we doing, India? What? No, no Ed Boone. No Ed Boone. I'll give you guys the answer just here in a sec. Brett Boone. Yeah, that's sad. All right, all right. Here's the answer. Boone from Fallout New Vegas, man. The dude that hangs out at the top of the dinosaur with the sniper rifle. That's he has a vendetta against the Legion, and he goes out taking as many as he can as a one-man army to avenge his wife who was sold. That's the right answer. That was a sick draw. Yeah, we do 40. Yeah, we deal 70 here. And he's behind on energy now. Did he just concede? No. Okay. Oh, that's the one you were talking about? Hell yeah, India. Hell yeah. Cultured. Cultured. I didn't know his first name was Craig, but yeah, that's right. Okay, Craig makes him a little less cool. I've known a Craig before, and Craig was not cool. Craig was everything you would expect in a Craig, that guy. Everything you would expect. Okay, we're looking for Geo and Tyrogue. Yeah, we need some help here. Yo! We actually don't need we don't need Geo to win the game because yeah, he's so far behind here. All right, our streak's starting to run deep. Craig's in chats. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Sorry. So, dude, this Craig sucked, man. He's part of the reason why I didn't watch anime for a long time. He recommended this anime to me, and he was like, you have to watch it. You have to watch this anime. And it was this anime called Black Butler, and it was weird, dude. It was weird. We did not like it. Yo, engage. How we doing? I'm guessing you were in Top Cut just now? But yeah, it was a weird anime. Turned me off, man. Never trust anime recommendations. Okay, okay. Accord Poupon. Grinding for top 1K? Okay, okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I used to love anime as a kid. Um, dude, I was obsessed with a show called Soul Eater when I was a kid. Soul Eater is sick. That was a great one. Mm, I'm not sure how you win this game here, my dude. Yeah, haven't found time to start it. I think I remember Yoshi recommended you something to watch too. Memory serves. Am I saying that right? Is it Frierin? Is that right? Freon? Come on, Black Betty. Thank you, India. Welcome in. My favorite way how you spell India. India, yo. India. This is gonna be a tough match, I'm pretty sure. Howl's Moving Castle. That's one that I. That's a Studio Ghibli movie, right? Oh yeah, dude, man. Those were some of my favorite too. Uh, I mean, everybody loves like Spirited Away and stuff like that, but like we love Ponyo, and my favorite, probably my favorite animated movie of all time is Princess Mononoke. That that's a banger. That's a banger. Princess Mononoke. You know what? I think we're actually chilling since we're ahead on the energies. We're gonna get the first connection. I think we're chilling. Mm, I think Darkrai could potentially be a liability. Um, all right, no evolve, please. Please don't evolve. Mm. The Porco Rosso. I don't know what that is. I like pork roast too, though. I love pork roast. Mm, interesting. I don't know that I agree with what our opponent just did. No second Decidueye. Yeah, you can't outlily this. Movie about a fighter pilot. Okay. Yes! Where's my 8-game streak? Stony. Let's go breeze through our wonder picks. Cool. Yo, how we doing, Envious? Oh, that reminds me. I had a thought yesterday. Um, if they allow you to trade shinies, does that mean that they'll appear in the wonder picks? Is that what you mean, Envious? Is that what they're changing? Okay, so just shinies. That's all they're changing. Because you could already get 2 stars. And any card that you do not have will more likely. Oh, cool. Okay, hell yeah. Alright, that's good. There's 0 downside to that. That's fantastic. Nice. I can tell you right now we won the game. Yeah, since we went second, we win. Or since we went first, we win. He's gonna be 1 psychic energy behind. Yeah. Good game, dude. Good game. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I can't play this Darkrai, I don't think. Yeah, I can't play this Darkrai. If he has another Pokemon, then he does 60 plus 100. Greninja would be the final. Wow. Mm, if I don't play Darkrai, I can't revenge kill Giratina. Um, play might lose the Cyrus. No, I'm just gonna attack here, I think. Don't want to redraw that later. Just hope he doesn't have Mars and Ninja. Or no bait. Yeah, he would have to have. Yeah, he has to have so many things here, I think. Dude, that Rocky helmet messes everything up. Everything. Sheesh. She shells. Sells. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. I need to calm down. What's funny is Tyro could win us a game here. I mean, we're just looking for Darkrai or Red. Um, Irda's a problem. We win. Yeah, we retreat into Arceus, or we play the Arceus retreat, and we're presenting lethal next turn with the red. He didn't play Cape. If he had Cape, he would have played it. Well, we found that line just in time. Yes, goal, goal. We were holding for that one. We were holding for that one. That's not a fiver, is it? Not a fiver. Okay, 4. Okay. Dude, this deck streaks, man. This deck streaks. I thought it would reek. I thought it would reek. I'll keep it 100. Thought it would reek. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hold up. Y'all, let me tell you something. I'm built different than all these other Pokemon Pocket streamers. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody, not a single Pokemon Pocket streamer. There's one that's close because we're built different. Goes to the restroom as much as me. The only one that even comes close to rivaling me is Nick Pocket. He's the only one. Built different. Streamer is in a tier of his own. Feels good, man. How we doing, Carkite? How we doing? Can't afford to get repelled here. Let me go check on my buddy Nabugu's tournament. Made it to top 8 of the Frog EX. Oh, he's still playing right now. Okay. Oh, I looked at it and he lost. Wow. I saw it change in real time. Shoot. Okay, no cake, please. Come on, 5 game streak. No cape. No cape. Darkrai. Let's go. Sayonara. Sayonara. When you get the most use out of your Snorlax so far, yeah, right now it's there for bling. I I'm I'm 25 games in with this list, and I still have yet to see where Snorlax is like truly an all-star. I've still yet to see it. We can play it right here, and our opponent will concede. Yeah, let's see how good Snorlax really is. They didn't concede to it, so that was the worst play that I've ever made. Actually, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. I should have played a baby. Um. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. All right, let's go next. Let's go next. Nothing's gonna keep me down. We were only on a 5 game streak, boys. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Clip it and ship it. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh my god. I lost that game because uh, I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus. It's not your fault, Pally. It's not your fault. It's my bad. It's my bad. Damn. Damn. Oh. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. can almost race Raikou. Kind of funny. Yeah, we need to make sure we don't find Arceus. Yeah. We got a ball first, unfortunately. Ball after, I mean. Please give me a baby. Statistically, there's 7 babies in the deck. Oh! That's why we researched first, and we still got punished. Climb's been good. I just made the misplay of the ages, though. That's atrocious. That is atrocious. I'm not playing any of those things. Because you're running something similar, but never get use out of them. Yeah, no, it's chill, dude. It's chill. It's chill. Oh, y'all saw that? Saw that? Get all of these massive Pokemon. Actually, we get KO'd here, right? Yeah, we get KO'd here, and we want to protect our Tyrogue. So I think if he goes energy to the front, we win. Actually, it's the Pikachu that scares us. There's an argument to be made for not playing that Pichu and going with the Darkrai. Powley, welcome in, man. We love more pals around here, dude. We love it. Okay, sweet. We don't lose to Elemental Switch. Hit me. Hit me. More pals, that's right. That's right. We're also presenting lethal on a chicken here. Our hand isn't interrupted. I mean, like, he's still losing this anyways, so maybe you just wanted to hit us once. Will we see a concede? Yeah. Yeah. Damn, we should be 17 and 10 right now. Dude, people that are watching me on YouTube are like, why is this dude wiggling so much? Why is he wiggling so much? Because on Twitch, y'all, on Twitch, we got the music. No, no, he made a mistake. What he should have done is he should have powered up his Pikachu so that he could have KO'd an Arceus. He should have waited one turn. This is a worst case scenario kind of thing. We're playing against Decidueye here. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. Okay, the only way that we win this game already is he doesn't evolve all game. That's the only way we win. Hey, yo? Hey, yo? I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Baramosa? I didn't know that was a thing, man. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. Pharaoh with Meow. Okay, interesting. No candy. No candy. Yeah, I mean, we just have to represent, right? That's all we can do. Present lethal. I think that's all. Yeah, that's like we can research, but what does research get us? There's nothing in our library we want to power up. We can go retreat into no, but then we're still losing to any number of Decidueye or no, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. We're gonna lose this game. And bro, quit BMing me. Quit BMing me. Yeah. Yeah. Go on, hit me. Hit me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not conceding to a guy like you. Not like him, dude. Not like him. No. No. I feel like everyone in this game BMs except me. That's how I feel. I see other streamers doing it too. And then old Lucian just can't get behind it. I will not get behind it. We'll do some things like I'll think in spots where maybe we don't have to think just to make sure that we win the game. But outside of that, we never BM. Give me a big one. Come on. Yes. Yeah, we win the game. He loses. Yeah. Sick. Damn, we want Darkrai. Yeah, he conceded. Yep. Yeah, he probably should have seen what he found with his body on first. Not that it makes a whole lot of difference, but yeah, we jamming over here. We jamming for the next 40 minutes. We gotta go to our job. Oh, holy lag. Holy lag. That's why we love you, says Iverson. Thank you, brother. Dang it. Dang it. Holy brick. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's what we wanted. Yes. 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 No, we play the gold for sure. And we always go left. We're still not presenting lethal next turn, but we're in a decent spot. We're looking for Geo, Darkrai, and Red. Geo, Darkrai, and Red. We cannot Irida. Come on. Okay, how many live draws is that? That's Darkrai, Red, Geo, times 2 is 5. Research gives us redraws into the Darkrai. Our odds are our odds are pretty good, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. 3 card combo. Yeah, he doesn't have enough time to power up the Tina either. So we should be pretty much locked in. What a Mars. was a weird play. If he has a leaf, he bought himself enough time if we don't find a Geo. He could. He would need to do it right now as a thing. And then I still don't know that. Yeah, I just don't know. Don't know. That was not a winning play. We win the game. He could maybe cape. He's gotta go hard retreat. Never mind. Yeah, cape is a problem. Cape is a problem. But that's why we play Geos. Let's go. Yes. He's gonna hate this. Yeah, we're gonna flex on him. Yeah. Okay. We've done good so far today. We started off at around 6K. Shaggy, how we doing, man? Is that a first time chatter on the YouTube side? Tried this deck and crashed out because damn Snorlax would never wake up. That's why Snorlax is like a last resort. I'm not leading Snorlax. There's a legitimate argument to just say nah. To just say nah. Okay, we could win the game. We could win the game if we rip Geo off the top and we're playing the mirror. We could just win the game. Hold. Okay. Okay. Oh, what a draw. Okay, we don't want to get repelled. I should have went ahead and played the Darkrai, I think. We have the winning combination of cards in our hand here. Come on, man. Let's close this out. Let's close this out. Hit us. Thank you. Thank you. See you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. His win con is Lucamina plus Guzzlord and a big coin flip. Or coin flip on one is pretty good. That's his win con. Did I almost research? Did I almost research? the win con on the mirror. Whoever gets the first strike on the first KO. Normally, I played the mirror twice in these matches here, and it's close. It's close. I think we won one and we lost one. All right, we win the game. Yeah. 19 and 12, baby. Yeah, this is Lil M. This is Lil M. We're paying homage. Okay. I'm parched. I'm parched. I'm gonna go refill my bottle. I'll be right back. All right, which one of y'all stream sniping? Who is it? You? Am I going first? No. Oh, that's great. Yeah, this is great. I turn one KO a chicken. All right. Come on. No red card. No red card, and we're chilling. X speed's annoying. Oh, you sick bastard, you. Really, I don't think that changes a whole lot, except we probably don't need to use the Geo anymore. Oh, he caped on the back. Oh no! Oh! No, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Um, no, we chilling. Yeah, we chilling. We chilling. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna power up the Arceus on this turn, and I'm gonna play the Tyrogue. Yeah, we chilling. We chilling. We chilling. We chilling. Yeah, I don't want to lose any of these cards. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. I think the only thing that's bad is Froakie into Ninja. And then maybe still winnable. We can also yeah, we're presenting lethal on the Suicune here. So um no, we can't afford to lose Tyrogue. Yeah, we can't afford to lose that. We're gonna take our KO now. This could get super dicey. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Shoot. Yeah, this is bad. Got 7 on the library, 6 now. Oh no. Oh no. Red? No ninja? Come on, Red. Come on, Geo. Lead with the Tyrogue, see what we draw. Wow. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, that is lethal, right? Yes. Yes, that is lethal. No, that is not lethal. Lucian, that is not lethal. That is not lethal. Um, yeah. Yeah, we almost made a big misplay there. I need to not play any Pokemon here, and yeah, I think we're chilling. Maybe. No, we still lose to Greninja. No. No, we're chilling. Yeah, I can't afford to play any Pokemon in this spot. Um, there's something he could do, but I don't want to. I don't even want to say it. Dang it. God dang it. He plays so good. He thinks he's so flippin' good, this dude. I think we're still fine. If he doesn't have another Mon, I think we're still fine. Because I'm taking this KO. I'm taking this KO. No, we're not fine. We need red now. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? I don't think we can. Oh, I'm almost out of time. Um, fuck. Shoot. Yo, Dave, how we doing? How we doing? Maybe Cyrus is bottom bottom? Maybe Cyrus is bottom bottom? Oh, dude, I'm doing great outside of having to go to my JOB soon. We just want to play Pokemon all day. All day Pokemon. But we have to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing in a Mad Lads tournament. And then we're playing our ZA Nuzlocke after that, so we're gonna be streaming all day. Bottom bottom. That's what we have to hope for. It's got to be bottom bottom, and then we need a rip red off the top. Come on, come on. Damn it. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Boys and girls, man, thank you. Thank you. Um, we had a ton of fun today. We had a ton of fun. We did a little bit of climbing. We pretty much did what we set out to do today. We got to play a cool, unique deck. Great vibes all the way around. We've got another big day tomorrow. Again, we're starting off the day with the Mad Lads tournament, which we're currently um, on back-to-back top cuts. So we're going for the trifecta, and then we're gonna be doing our Nuzlocke all day after. So tomorrow's gonna be a fun one. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun one. I'm sending you guys over to Valden. If I'm not mistaken, Valden is in a top cut, or he was in top cut earlier of Froggy X. So you should see some riveting gameplay there. Um, Anyways, man, if I don't see you guys throughout the weekend, I'm sorry that I missed you. I hope that you guys have a great weekend. I hope that you sleep well tonight, and I'll see you around. Bye.